So part of your project this week is to take some of the HTML information that you learned and apply it to your WordPress. So where do you enter that type of thing? Well, the place where you're going to enter that type of thing is going to be right here. I have pages, new page. So let's say I want to show, make a page here. I'm making a new page. And then down here where I have new information, I can enter my visual mode, which is where I just type and it's like a word processor. Or I can go over here to text, and it's in text where I can enter in information from HTML or an HTML code. So I can go in here and I can put in some of the things that I learned. You can copy and paste it in there if you want to develop in brackets. If you want to put in inline style information in here, you can do that. Of course, you would have to then style every element individually. Of course, if you wanted to start putting things down here that you're going to use over and over again, I do have a CSS plugin installed, so you can put custom CSS just that will apply only for this page down here. So I could put it down here, H1 tags, and then my curly braces, because everything that goes in there. Like that, like I would put on an external sheet. And then also I could, there's a place where I can put custom CSS in one other location. If I want things to apply to the whole page, I would add custom, or to the whole site, I can go down here. I installed this custom CSS plugin. This is not always present, but I installed this here, and you can put that, but we'll talk a little bit more about that later. So I can put style here in this. I can use any of the CSS tags that we learned about, or anything that you saw from, if you took a look to extend your knowledge in W3 schools, you should have a whole heck of a lot in there. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you how to put in a video. And so in here somewhere, I have a YouTube site. Well, let's say I don't. Let's go into my YouTube and say I want to share my WooCommerce. Here I have a WooCommerce video right here. So what I'm going to do here, if I want to share a video, which is part of your assignment, let me pause this guy. I'm going to go down here to where it says share, take my embed code, and I'm just going to copy all of this stuff that it gives me. Copy, go back here, and paste all of that in there. So, you know, I can put in all kinds of different things. Let's see. Okay, let's go ahead and preview this. To be able to see it and to have it show up in my menus and things, I would have to publish it. But right now I don't really want to save it, so I'm just going to preview. And here's what it looks like. Yay! So what I want you to do for the installing video in your site, you would go ahead and take a screen capture of this. So I'm going to Command Shift F because I'm on here, and so I'm going to go ahead and capture that. So that would be showing that I have video on my page. I have my page title in there. You can see that my H1 things all showed up as red. I must have a little bit more getting covered there for being red. And I can also take this, that I can show that I can put in my HTML into my page. So I'm going to go ahead and take a screen capture of that. Show that I'm on my text tab. And there we go. Those are the things I'm going to turn in for assignments today.